2014 Kia Cadenza. We're gonna replace this mirror right here. This mirror is broken on this baby, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the door panel. It does have a connector here, so sometimes you can fish out the connector just by looking at it. But let's see what we see in there. But we definitely probably gonna have to remove that. We're gonna have to. You might see a cover here, so we're gonna have to take off that. You're gonna have to pop open this little lid in here. There's a nickel in there. Let's get rid of that nickel. And you're gonna see a screw down there, and there's gonna be a screw behind this little guy right here. So we do need to take off this, but sometimes you don't have to go that far. Sometimes if you can pull this guy off, let's see if I can pull this off and see what's behind there. Okay, so what I did was put this screwdriver right here, and I just popped it. It got two little clips in here, one in there, one over here. And you can take off this little speaker here, this tweeter, just by squeezing this and this connector. That comes off. So our connector from the old one, he pushed it in, I believe. So I don't know if this connector is gonna match that connector, but I can't even see nothing in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna definitely take off this little guy. So we need to go in here and start removing this little lid in here. This little guy will come off. And then we got a couple of screws, 1, 2. We're gonna take off this, and then we don't have anything. Then we're gonna just yank this whole panel forward. So let's take off this little guy. Okay, put it there. We got one in here, and then we got one in there. Okay, pretty long. Okay, that's that. Let's take this off. After that, it's just a matter of just pulling it forward, but you don't want to break any of the wires, so don't go crazy. So pulling this thing forward with the pry bar will be a good idea. So next, what I want to do is, I do want to go behind this panel here and somehow, some way find a route to get in there, but you don't want to damage it at the same time. Let me see if I can find a spot. Okay, okay, I found a little opening down here. There you go. And this panel just comes down safely, just like that. So let's bring our camera in. So it's not gonna break nothing. It's not that heavy. It's not like rock heavy. So there it is. Your connector right here is pretty much, I think it broke and everything. I'm not sure. Why is this? Okay, there you go. So there's our connector. So that's how you're gonna remove the panel. So pretty much there was a small little opening right there. You see that little notch right there? This is where I put my finger right through there, and this baby just came right off. So time for me to remove 1, 2, 3 and work on this baby. So now to put this panel back in, remember, if you gotta fish this connector out of here, you can just connect it from right there. But give it a try. If not, anyways, if not, then you have to remove it. So make sure this sits properly on the top here. So it needs to sit really good up here. If it doesn't sit good, everything's gonna be off. So it should just hang. It's like a little hanger. After that, you just smack everything. Okay, smack everything in. It's all in. Okay, that's how easy that was. We still need to put our tweeter back in here. Screws. Okay, screws. Make sure you put the screws back in. Same spot you took it out of. Okay, so that's 1, and this is 2. Okay, sometime the electric drill here would be handy. So let's get this baby connected, and let's push 1. Don't want to go crazy because you will strip everything in there. 2, gotta get me the third one here. This little guy goes right here, and there it is. Usually this will have a lid on the top, like a small little cover to make it look nice. So you might have to pop that if you see that on yours. Anyways, that's in. You're gonna take this little guy, put this in. You're gonna take this little guy. You see this little guy? Can't go wrong here. It clicks right in. So working with the one hand, the guy that works with the one hand. So I'm gonna put this connector in. And once this connector in, okay, come on. Let me get this connector in and then we'll come back. So our connector is in. So this little hook right here needs to go right there. So this is like a self-retaining, pretty easy, 2 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. Okay, and that baby goes right in. Okay, so we have a smaller issue, which is not an issue. This does come with the cover. So if you have your old mirror and you have a different color, red, blue, white, you could take that off, put it in, but this customer lost completely. That's the only thing that was left behind. So we are replacing, it comes with a new little lid here. So just pop that in and you're good to go. So here goes nothing. So after this, I'll just collect my tools. And this baby should just click right in. So this is just a click mechanism. It clicks right in, and I'm sure you guys can figure that one out yourself. And there you go. Self-retaining. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. All done. Just make sure you check the bottom like this is not in. So I might have to tap it a bit more. And that's it. Thank you for watching.